Well, he did it. My dad has unleashed the B word on Connor Bedard. My father is not your typical Chicago boomer. He thinks Justin Herbert is the most handsome man he's ever seen. And former White Sox announcer Hawk Harrelson,
you have got to be kidding me,
is someone he actually likes. In true boomer fashion, he always thinks the Bears should put in the backup because the backup is so good and just needs his chance, and he lives on the edge. A pure gambler's mentality. For the most part, it's all in good fun until my boomer dad called Connor Bedard a bust not even 10 games into the 18-year-old's career. This is the complete saga. But the twists and turns in the story will actually blow your mind. Let's go back to June 28th, 2023.
The Chicago Blackhawks are very proud to select from the Regina Pats, the Western Hockey League, Connor Bedard.
Bedard is drafted first overall by the Chicago Blackhawks in the 2023 NHL Draft. If you're watching this video, you likely already know Bedard is the most highly touted NHL prospect since Connor McDavid in 2015.
McDavid, what a play, what a goal!
And I wish you each good luck as we reveal the results of tonight's draft lottery.
My father guessed the Blackhawks, his favorite team, would get the pick. On the night of the draft lottery, I'm sitting in a diner in St. Louis. We win the pick. He's thrilled, to say the least. He calls me and says, "You're the only person I know who would spend all season dying to get this guy, hoping we lose every game, and now we have him and you're saying he's overhyped?" To clarify, I was saying he was overhyped by media standards and that he'd likely need more time. But to my boomer father, this was sacrilegious.
Blasphemy!
Blasphemy!
It's not even July. Bedard is still hanging out at Cubs games, and already we're predicting rookie year point totals. He says, "My low prediction, 100. My high prediction, 150. Fast forward to the preseason, September 28th, 2023. Bedard puts up 2 points, including a slick game-winning assist to Andreas Athanasiou. Immediately, the hype train is buzzing. October 3rd, 2023. In a game against Detroit, Bedard nets his first preseason goal on an empty net. Now he says, "Did you see how Bedard was not happy scoring an empty netter? It's unmatched. I have never seen that in other players." October 14th, 2023. 3 games into the season, the Blackhawks drop to 1-2 after a tough loss in Montreal. Bedard notches an assist and is putting up a point a game. It's only 3 games. It's not the 2 points a game Dad was expecting, but he does shift his expectations. October 16th, 2023.
Nice burst!
Bedard gets his chances, but PDO isn't on his side. The boomer is not happy. The morning after the game, he notes that Bedard seems snake-bitten. October 25th, 2023. The turn. This is where the B word first gets dropped. The Blackhawks have now dropped 3 games in a row. Bedard is barely keeping pace with the high expectations set on him. He says, "It doesn't look like Bedard is NHL material," he confidently states. 5 preseason games and 7 regular season games. He struggled in all of them. Just weeks earlier in the preseason, he said he had the strongest mentality of any player he's ever seen. But now, not only is he not good, he's not NHL material.
Losing his mind.
November 4th, 2023. The Blackhawks beat a tough Panthers team at the United Center 5-2. He has 7 points in his first 10 games.
What's he gonna say next?
The Blackhawks are an elite team. He is the one that sucks. I could only laugh. He says he hasn't taken over a game yet. I say, he's 18. Okay, boomer. The next time they would play the Panthers, Bedard would do this. What a disappointment. You would think by now my dad is fucking with me, right? He's just trying to get under my skin. My friends, my dear 3 subscribers, this is actually who he is. It's in his DNA, I promise you. I tried to reason with this man.
I can't be bargained with, can't be reasoned with.
Not only did Jack Hughes put up 21 in his rookie year, but Austin Matthews, even after an epic 4-goal debut, put up 69 points in his. That certainly wasn't 2 points a game. The boomer is at it again. Quote, "The kid is being thrown around like a rag doll. How in the hell, after 9 games, he doesn't have a multi-point game? I just can't believe what I'm hearing from you. You flipped in 1 day from as good as McDavid to nothing?" "It's America, man," he says. "Free to say anything."
Isn't this America? I'm sorry, I thought this was America.
If you aren't already infuriated, or at least entertained, I promise this only gets more insane. Thursday, November 9th, 2023, Bedard absolutely decimates the Tampa Bay Lightning with 2 goals and 2 assists, a 4-point night, a fantastic performance with highlight reel efforts all around. I'm just enjoying my night. Dad texts me, freaking out, even though he recently claimed he wasn't going to watch anymore out of frustration. Oh my god, Bedard, 3 points, amazing goal. Out of the goodness of my heart, I try to give him an out from this insanity. You just got emotional, I say. I doubt you ever actually believed he was a bust. I almost did believe, he says. The saga, for now, seems over. But then,
Johnson with under 10 seconds.
all it took
Jones.
was 2 games. 2 games without a point for my father
But Bedard.
to feel redeemed. LOL, I'm actually going to be right. Bedard will be a very serviceable player.
It's very generous.
My dear, precious 3 subscribers, he has 17 points in 19 games as I'm recording this on an atrocious team with no default level NHL talent to help him. He has an actual highlight reel already. Does anyone here actually agree with this man? Where will this saga go next? And will there be a part 2? You bet there will. And in fact, I will never let this go. There will be updates on this throughout Bedard's career, but if you want to see it, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you not only for listening to this rant, but for bearing with me through this tragedy of a man.